Hi, Linda Kay here from lindakaysstampandpage.blogspot.com with my August 20th video to the collab I'm in titled Feeling Punchy. I'm in this collab with Paige, who is Stamp Girl here on YouTube, and in this collab we are using our punches. We both have a large collection of punches, and sometimes they're forgotten, so we're dusting them off and creating something and sharing that with you here on YouTube on the 20th of every month. I had a wedding card that I needed to make this month, and I thought I would use my punches. So I was kind of getting down to the wire, and I was kind of panicking. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I was looking at a YouTube video, and I ran across a video by Dawn Oshevsky, and Dawn is my Stampin' Up upline, and she demonstrated a unique technique she created using border punches, and she demonstrated with this dotted scallop ribbon border punch by Stampin' Up, which is retired. I mean, this was an old video, but what she did, and I'll just kind of quickly tell you what she did, is she created like a little embellishment for her cards. And here is what she did: is she took a 3x3 piece of cardstock, and she just simply centered it in the punch, punched it, and went around, and it created this type of a embellishment base, and it was very unique. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to pull out more of my border punches and some copy paper, and I'm just going to have a play. So that was the dotted scallop ribbon punch. And then I pulled out this border punch I have by EK Success. I'm not sure about the name, but because it's scalloped and each of the scallops is scalloped, it might be a double scallop border punch. I'm not sure. But the look of that turned out to be like this, and this was 2 3/4 square. So that was that one. And then I pulled out this Martha Stewart border punch I have. Again, I don't know the name. It looks like it's Bubbles. I'm not sure. But what I did with that one is I did a 3x3 square, as well as a little smaller 2 3/4 square. And that's how that looked. And I thought that was very nice. I was, so far, when I was doing this, that was my favorite, and that was my second favorite. And then I pulled out another Stampin' Up border punch, and this is the scallop trim border punch. And again, this one is retired, but I have it in my stash, so I'm allowed to play with it. So here it is, a 3x3, as well as a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And I thought, you know, that one's nice too. But then I pulled out this one that I had, and this is a fleur-de-lis EK Success border punch, and this one created this little embellishment, and I really liked it. And I thought, well, I wonder what would happen if I take my We Are Memory Keepers punch and rounded the corner. Well, you know, I didn't like that, so I kind of like the square corners better. And this again is a 3x3 square. So this is what I decided to use for my card. So I'm just going to set these aside and show you some more products that I used, and then I'll show you the card that I created. But you know, if you don't know what's these techniques, just take a piece of scrap paper or cardstock that you have and play around. But so I used the EK Success Fleur-de-Lis punch. I also pulled out this retired artisan label punch by Stampin' Up. So those are the punches that I used on my cards. For the stamp sets, I pulled out the Special Celebrations, and I used this side-by-side together stand, heart to heart, hand in hand. A very special dream comes true, beginning with the words I do. I thought that was sweet. And then to coordinate with the artisan label punch, I pulled out this old Label Love, and again, these are retired items, but I used the Mr. and Mrs. And then I did use, for ink, I used the gray granite. For papers, these are all current papers. I used the thick whisper white, the shimmery white, petal pink. That was it for the papers. I just let my embellishment and the sentiment do the trick for this card. And here is my card. And what I did is I just took, you know, a standard 5.5 by 4.25 card base. It's top folding, and I cut the petal pink the same size, layered it up with the shimmery white, and I'm hoping, I don't know if you can see the shimmer. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, but it's very pretty. It's very subtle, but very pretty. And then I did punch the fleur-de-lis out, and I did take a piece of the shimmery white, and I punched a border using the fleur-de-lis border punch, and I took the offcuts and I layered up 2 of the shimmery white in each of the corners. And then I just took, I think this is the shimmery white card base is 1 7/8 square, then it's 1 5/8 for the petal pink, and then I stamped that with gray granite and punched it, and that's with also the shimmery white cardstock. And then I just scattered pearls all around the border. And the inside is just that simple. I thought it was a very elegant yet simple card, and I did put it up on dimensionals, if you can see a little bit there. But I thought it turned out very pretty, and I think the bride and groom are going to really like this card. And I will leave a link to Dawn Oshevsky's channel below so you can go over and see her video in detail about how she does her technique with this embellishment base. And then I'm also going to leave a link to Paige's channel so that you can head over to her channel and see what punches she pulled out and what wonderful cards she's created for you. And hopefully we've inspired you to use your punches and create something beautiful. Well, thank you so much for watching, and as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. And hey, click that little notification button down there. That way you are assured of never missing another one of these wonderful videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next month. Bye.